is Courtney Stodden. My mother married me off when I was 16 years old.
My name is Chris Shang, and I'm Courtney Stodden's boyfriend and manager.
I'm Courtney's mother.
When the rest of the world seems so serious, we just have a fun time.
Sham likes to have a good time. Sham likes to party. Hello!
Hi, my name is David. I am a decorator. I'm a real estate agent.
Welcome to my life. Hi, doctor. How are you? So I'm here at Dr. Clark's office for another therapy session, and this time he wants me to read aloud a letter that I wrote to my mom. So I had some homework to do. So I'm looking forward to reading it and going through that.
Are you feeling okay today?
I mean, I'm okay. Like, I'm not, it's not like one of my better days. It's not like I jumped out of bed and I'm just like, woohoo, let's start the day. But I'm okay. I mean, I'm holding up the best I think like I possibly can, given like, you know, family circumstances, family drama. You know, like they always say, like, you know, once something happens, it all kind of comes crashing down at once. So
This has been a rough year for you in general, hasn't it?
yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty challenging, I would say. It's challenged me. Like, I've never had such a challenging year. Like, I've been extremely challenged this year, but I'm still standing.
You filed for divorce this year, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. How did it feel? What was it like for you to file divorce? The marriage was not a bad marriage, as I understand.
Well, I mean, no, it wasn't like horrific, but there definitely were things that triggered our, you know, reasons to get a divorce.
Just standing here is very emotional. It's very, very emotional to be standing here and realizing that this is your final resting place for your body, that is. And you know, you have your family, you have your kids, and there's always these new chapters of life that are turned. You know, you get married, you have your kids, you know, they go through the school situation with them, and then they start growing up and get married. And I was hoping that, you know, when I come here, it's just so real, and I was just, you know, I'm hoping before I'm buried here that Courtney and I can come to terms together and, you know, love each other like we're supposed to and get along, and just very sad.
But being here today with my beautiful wife, Krista, is just a reminder of how precious every moment is, how life is just that, and it's the love that makes our lives special.
I'm hoping, though, that, you know, as a mother, you know, I mean, again, those three trees, I love it here because the three trees remind me of my daughters, a representation. I'm just hoping that Courtney understands that life is short, and, you know, when she comes to see me here, I'm hoping that there's no regrets. I'm hoping that she you know, doesn't have any regrets on the way our relationship was. It's just it's very sad for me to stand here and realize that, you know, someday my girls will be here, and they'll be my grandkids will be here, and, you know, I know how short life is, and I'm just praying to God that everything gets settled before that. I don't want them to feel bad. This makes it real, though. This makes it really real. It's just really emotional standing here and knowing that this will be the place that they come or they don't come, you know? But I just want them to know that I love them more than anything, and I would die for any of my girls.
our problems were like huge. Like everyone else is kind of paled in comparison to, you know,
Awesome.
our issues, because ours are real issues.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, sometimes on reality TV, people kind of like exaggerate things to get on TV, and there was no exaggeration. It's like real, raw. And so, no, it didn't end very well.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was hard. I was like rushed to the hospital too, like during that time. Like,
Really?
Yeah, it was hard. It was. I couldn't eat anything. Like our relationship, like, really can cause me to get really sick sometimes. Just the way we handle each other, and I couldn't eat. I couldn't keep food down. I had to be rushed to the ER. I was dealing with food problem. It was anxiety. You know? So.
Have you had problems with eating before?
No, I've never not bulimic, never anorexic or anything like that. But I do have a control issue with food. I remember when I was very little, I would be very picky about my food, and I never really wanted to eat animals. So that was the first thing. And then just I don't know. Just sometimes when I was little, I'd put something in my mouth, I didn't want to eat it. You know, children who have a picky appetite, like it's now like leading into like, you know, signs of, you know, future depression and anxiety into their adult life. So I don't know if there's like something to do with, you know, that correlation, but.
Well, it's often related to a conflictual relationship with one's mother. So.
Food?
Yeah, anorexia, bulimia, and.
I'm not anorexic or bulimic. I've never.
You never had anything like that.
No, I hate throwing up.
But you, there was a time.
I despise it.
You don't like throwing up. It's not pleasant. Good. I'm glad you hate it.
No, yeah.
Was there a time when you were vomiting a lot or frequently, or?
No, it was just on the show.
Just on the one show?
It was just on the show. Yeah, because we had to live in a home together for a month, you know, and it was just, my anxiety was so bad, I couldn't even keep down a strawberry.
You were filmed constantly during that time?
Yeah.
Boy, it really put the relationship on the spotlight, didn't it? Not easy.
No.
That was very courageous of you to do that. Knowing that that's the most vulnerable area of your life, or one of the most vulnerable areas. So.
Yeah, it was difficult. So yeah, I mean, just to sum that up, like, you know, we've tried, and like, I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I just kind of want to release the letter, and see what happens. It'll be, I think, a really good gesture for my psychological state towards that relationship, towards that situation, just kind of like to let it go and see what happens.
The prognosis here is at best fair. It's if she goes through a period of extended times without contracts, and if she continues to be in financial distress, the possibility of drug and alcohol abuse will increase dramatically, and along with that, the possibility of a suicidal gesture. And if the relationship with Chris deteriorates, the chance of a suicidal gesture, I would put it somewhere around 50%.
I just finished up my session with Dr. Clark, and I feel better. I feel more light, actually, like for the first time after talking to him. Like, you know, usually I just kind of like leave and go on with my day, but I actually feel pretty good right now.
Hi! Can you see me?
Yes, I do.
Hi! I wanted to talk to you. I miss you.
I miss you too, Mom.
Courtney and me, man, we're at it again. I don't know why we can't get along.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom.
I know, it's sad, but, you know, it's so
really
good.
Tough. I'm sure she'll come around. You're a wonderful mom, and, you know, it's just that type of...
I know.
Maybe isn't life, you know.
I love you.
I can't imagine, though, like, I don't know. I just pray that never have fallouts with my daughters.
I hope you don't. I hope you don't. I love you so much, Brittany, and it's so nice to see you. And
yeah, I really liked the getting together around Ashley's wedding and stuff. That was a lot of fun, and I think the more that we're all together, just the closer the bond is really, and get away from some of the stuff that could take that away.
Right. No, I get that, and I don't know. It just I feel sad because I think that I just hope Courtney isn't listening to people like her dad and people like that are saying things to make her angry towards me. I just hope that Courtney takes the time and really thinks about how she was raised and how she was loved and how important she is to all of us.
Yeah.
And so,
I'm pretty sure she's a smart girl. I know she can find out, if someone's feeling her up with, a bunch of hate and a bunch of evil, I would hope that she would know the difference.
She's smart, you're right. She's very smart, and she'll come to terms with what's what and what's not.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, when I was, she's like 23 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was that age, oh my gosh, I was just it's hard to find yourself, and I see that she's finding herself though, and she's doing better, and I love that she's starting music. I think music is so healthy for anyone, healthy for the soul.
Right.
And I really see complete potential that she's trying. She's doing her best, and she's trying, so that's good. And and I see that you're trying as well. You want nothing but peace, and I know you for that. And you're like me in that area. We don't like drama, and we just want peace. And I try to stay away from people who are full of drama, because it's just so stressful. And there's nothing worse than having to lay up at night and dwell about a person who's treated you poorly. It's just keep good people in your circle, and that's what's pure. Surround yourself with people with pure hearts, and
Well, when you have a daughter, they're always tied to you, and which is good. But when there's problems going on, it's not like it's just another person that you can say later. You know what I mean? So
definitely. I know.
So
tough.
that's what the tough situation is about. Is that she's an adult. I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell her what to do, and I don't want her telling me what to do. I want us to respect each other's boundaries. I want us to be able to do what we want in life without any problems. And I want us to have fun and not be angry. We have to throw away the animosity or what bothered us in the past. If I held against everything that everybody ever did to me in the past, I don't think I'd be talking to anybody.
It's really one of the hardest things, I think. Sometimes when you've been hurt, or someone's done something to really hurt you and stuff, it's super hard, that's for sure. But it's just pray about it and try to have faith and know that everything will turn around, and
Right. Well said.
It's gotta get pretty ugly in order to get pretty again,
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for things to get pretty. But again, we're so excited to come and see you guys next month, and my grandkids. I can't wait to kiss them and love them. We're gonna go out to dinner again. We'll have fun. We'll have a good time.
Well, it's good to talk to you.
Okay, I love you. Mwah. Okay. Mwah.
Love you.
You're my beautiful girl. You're beautiful inside and outside. My middle daughter. I love you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I do try my best.
Okay. Love you. Bye, Brittany. Bye-bye. Mwah. I just want my kids to know I love them more than anything, and I never meant to hurt anyone, and everything I did was out of pure love. We're not perfect people down here, that's for sure. And I think when kids mature and they have their own kids, they understand that. They see that it's not easy being a parent. But there's a lot of cycles of life that's gone through here, and this will be my place here, my husband and my place. And again, I'm glad it's by the three trees.
Dear Mom, every relationship worth working out has pain. Pain that cuts deep. Pain that is worth working out. I wish that you and I could actually sort through the issues that exist inside this relationship with an open heart, no ego, and with our walls down. Whenever I bring up things you've done that have caused me anguish, you immediately go into defense mode and you start feeling like I'm attacking you. There's no way to heal as long as this pattern continues. The pain we both feel will grow. As for me, I need growth, I need time, I need therapy, and most of all, I need love. I'm maturing into a woman, and I'm doing the very best I possibly can given my circumstances. I love you very much, always will, from the bottom of my heart. Love, Courtney, your daughter.
So I took the balloon to the cemetery with Chris, and basically kind of representing, lay it to rest. I tied the letter to the end of the balloon, and I let it go. And it was kind of suiting, I guess, what happened.
So, Mom, this is for you, and this is for us, and I am sending all of this off to a higher power, and I want nothing more than for us to come together and be the mom and daughter that I feel like we both want to be. It's gonna go on the tree. If it goes on the tree, it's a lost cause, okay? So let's just try to not aim it.
Wait.
I expected it to just fly up into the air and watch it float away and, see what happens. But instead, it floated up and went right back down to the ground.
It's like a representation of your life.
Somebody's gonna think it's a ghost.
I think that it really ended up meaning that, things take time to take off, and I hope the next time I go back to the cemetery, it's not there.
I love you, Mom.
Bye-bye, Krista.
No, it'll take off when it's supposed to.
I know.
If it's still hanging out on the ground, that's going to be a little depressing.